What's up? It's your boy. We're back. You thought it was going to be Trackmania again, didn't you? Didn't you? Well, fucking joke's on you. We're playing Path of Achra. Friendly reminder that the dev confirmed that it is either Path of Achra or Path of Achra. Because he imagined Achra, if I recall correctly, when he was making the game. But also, Achra is a little not what people would expect. I think the volume level should be fine. I'm actually going to turn my mic down just like a shade. That should be good. I mean, we're going to be up close in it anyway. It was fine for Trackmania, so I assume it's fine for here. It's been a hot minute since I played this. I wanted to go and get... My goal is to get all the achievements. So, like, we still have quite a few. I want to get all of the prestige classes. I mean, achievements too someday, but the main one for me is the prestige classes. We'll see what I was on and what I was cooking. So these little diamonds that you see in the corner here, those are what we have unlocked. We are on Ormjarl? Right? Yeah, I guess. So what are we doing? Lightning and life on entrance. That's like per level, like new level. Summon 3 or floor, I guess. There's like levels and floor areas. I forget how they're subdivided. Basically, whenever we start a new group of enemies. On entrance, summon 3 blue worm familiars. They spit lightning. On dealing lightning damage, heal all allies for 20. On summon, deal 100 lightning damage to one enemy at any range. So we want to be dealing a shitload of lightning damage. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Lightning and life. What was I cooking up? Because presumably this is what I was doing last time. We had a Cosmar. And that is... On being dealt, we deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range equal to the damage received. Repeat 2 more times if unencumbered. And allies become immune to damage dealt. And we get more life and hit points. Or allies get more life and hit points per point of willpower. Sure. And on game turn / entrance, we summon a random ant familiar if enemies live. What was I cooking up with you? On being dealt damage, you deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range equal to the damage received. What was I cooking? What was I cooking with you? Where is psychic? I guess something with like Master Repulsion, Amplify Pain? Maybe, no. What was I doing? I don't know what I was cooking up, man. And you repeat 2 more times if unencumbered. And we're dealing psychic damage. But we need lightning. Is there like a... When you deal damage... Because we're dealing damage, it's not necessarily a hit, right? Cosmar. Deals psychic damage. Yeah, it's not a hit, I don't think. And we're dealing... Okay. I don't think I actually want this. I don't think I want this. Maybe I was trying to do something else, or maybe I was trying to set something else up. I don't know. It's lost. We're gonna we're gonna ignore it. Let's see. We would like to do probably just you. I don't know that we need to get too cute with things here. Because our goal is to deal... We're focusing on allies and lightning damage, really. So I think you're probably just on attack, though. What do we got here? Let's look through things. This is why I like this game, because you get to build, right? And this is part of it. I mean, when I was in the zone more, when I was playing this more frequently, I actually have taken a break. I've been playing a shitload of Cyrillum. You normally don't have to take this long, but it's been long enough that I need to refresh myself on what does what. I remember roughly what the class. I remember roughly what different classes do, but I don't know which class is what. For like, I mean, class. What is it? No, this is race, class, and religion. I know the different things. I just don't know what's what. And we really want summons. +1 summon limit. Not we're taking familiars, and they don't count. Our summon limit doesn't apply to them, so that's not necessarily needed. What are our... Oh, we'll see. What are our prayers? Per allied ant, summon a random ant familiar. And summon a random... Oh, okay. I mean, these are decent. So I was like focusing on ant... I mean, ants and thing, I guess. I think it's just you. Unless there's something that does... Maybe it was just this because I didn't want to focus on attacking. Because on attack, then we're like... That's not really focusing on the summons as much, right? I guess it could just be this. But this is... I mean, with Arba, we'd be summoning, which is also nice. That fits. Because with summons... Not all the time, but with summons, you're also like... I mean, with lightning, we could just go and attack and then do something with, like... What do we got for powers? We're going in life and lightning. So... Is there something that, like, where we could do... attacks? I forget what's what. If there's something that, like, is based on how many summons we have. And we have a lot of allies become immune to damage per skill level. Okay, so that's like some stuff, and that's like prayer based. We also have these allied familiars are now treated as plants when summoned. Yeah, that's right, because life does a bunch of plant stuff, and on summon apply vine form. We don't really need vine form. Entangle is good. What do we got for lightning again? What am I going to be doing? On dealing lightning. Number of hits. I mean, that's pretty good. Entrance learn. On summon, apply charge to yourself. Storm calling. On attack, summon a number of ball lightnings at random tiles. So that could be... That's probably what we're going. That seems really good. If we're building into attack stuff also. And I think there's like a psychic thing. On an ally hitting an enemy, you perform a number of 15 damage hits against the target. And the number is based on your skill level. Right. And on an ally being hit by an enemy, that enemy performs a hit against you. Is that why I was doing Cosmer? What's Cosmer again? On being dealt damage, you deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range. That's why I was doing it. And then I was probably... I wonder if I probably was just relying on, like, psychic... Okay. So I was just, like, hoping... We'll roll with that, I guess. I'll trust my past self to have been cooking properly. It was a worn-down chariot land, a land of glittering cities and horned phalanxes bleeding their glory across the rippling plains. This was the shaping of Achra, O King. Changes witnessed by the changeless depth, my ash birth, this I know. In legend the universe is set. The gaze of divinity yearns for one alone to fill it, to cast thy shadow in every corner, O King, to consume all horizons. From the tablet of the Vizier Imp, fragment. So gameplay here, I think we just want... We're gonna do like willpower, 2 willpower right off the rip. And then, what are we gonna want right away? I don't actually know if we want this immediately. I think we want you... Maybe we just want it on attack. That's on attack though. And then we're probably, maybe we just want this. On being dealt damage, on being attacked. We want the thing where, yeah. So we want this. We want these two. I guess we want you right away? Probably. This is the thing, you have limited skills here. I don't know what's going to be most important first. I mean, this is important. Maybe this is important, but I think we want... Let's just get you out of the way, because you're chonky. And then we'll go with our Boromancy. And then I think we'll go into Projective Link and then figure out from there. So, combat here is going to look a little boring because I have stuff on fast, but like... and this is 10th cycle, by the way, so stuff is going to be... At first, we're just gaining tons of levels because it's on a semi-hard difficulty. We have a lot of ants. We gained a lot of points already. So we will do that. Maybe we won't do this right away. Maybe we'll wait like a little bit to build up. And then we want... I think we want this. I think we want Life Chant. I think Life Chant is going to be good. And then we'll want Piercing Vines almost assuredly. Let's do Life Chant, and then we'll get Piercing Vines. So for the most part, we are just going to be like standing while our familiars do the work. What do we got? I guess we need to be unencumbered with you, right? Repeat 2 more times if unencumbered. So yeah, we're already like fucked. We need to get some strength going on, honestly. That's actually, I forgot about that like immediately. I mean, we don't like have to. This is going to be very good. The Kairos skirt is fantastic. On standstill, if enemies live, perform all of your game turn actions. That can get saucy in a hurry. Okay, we're good. Strength. Now... Oh, right, we need 5. So next, there we go. We'll do some more strength. Strength is also good, because we get, strength... Oh, you know what? We need to... We're in this little corridor blocking off our fucking summons, which is very funny. There we go. Get them, boys. Strength also affects speed, so that's nice. We'll send it. This is the problem, is that like the hits can add up. So like if you're not, you really need, it's a skill to build around. I mean, Cosmer is a big thing to build around, really. You can see we were taking some damage because when our shit gets hit, we get hit. But now we have the Kairos skirt. It's very good. I don't know. Do I want anything yet? Being dealt damage, apply Tangle to yourself. And to adjacent enemies. And I guess we'll do... We probably want Master Entangle? I think. We can do... We only get 2 more, so it's like a little scary. I think we want Master Entangle. I really do. Charge will increase our damage dealt. We're not attacking. I don't think we want Spark Form. Attack range set to 1. Yeah, we're not attacking, so we don't really want Spark Form. What about you? Deal lightning damage in... Oh, okay. So I think we do actually want Master Entangle, and then... you, and then Scara. So let's go with Master Entangle. That's what I'm good. Do we want this? Hang on, what are you? On game turn, apply 2 Tangle. On hit, if target has Entangle, deal blood damage. No, I think we want you, because the Pierce... The Pierce and the... I think that combo is fine. I don't think this is what I did last time, but we'll try it. It might take a little while to get my bearings too, right? On adjacent attack, slide, no, not relevant. That's pretty good. Forest Mask might be the play. Speed to summoned allies is also very good. This is like mercifully useless to us because I don't really want to deal with that. Do we want the speed? I think we want Entangle. I think the Forest Mask is going to be really good. Right? Because we're applying Entangle, right? On being dealt damage, apply Entangle to yourself and adjacent enemies. But now we're gonna, this is what's going to be doing it. Yeah, so I think we want the Forest Mask. And willpower is, willpower increases our healing, it increases our, damage dealt, healing, and determines your maximum allies and grants percentage bonuses to familiars, so that's very good for us. I'm gonna do some strength because we're planning on getting armor, or more armor, I should say. So we don't want to ever be encumbered. And we're also going to need a little more healing. We're gonna need a much better source of healing kind of quick. It's not like the most dire thing in the world, but alright, what do we got? We got our Forest Mask. And do any of you interest me? I think no. I think all of these are uninteresting, so we will sacrifice. Sacrificing gives us extra life, and I forget if we get any other bonuses from it at the moment. I think no. Alright, so now we're going to see if that works. We don't have our prestige available yet. We have, what, 23? So we need like one more skill. And then we'll get our prestige class. Yeah, these aren't... You don't interest me. We already have good stuff. You kind of interest me. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try it. Get some life here. Vigor also, when we take vigor to heal, that also heals us fully. So like there are some times, depending on your build, where like that's gonna be your main source of healing. So you can see we're back at full, like just how you gotta do it sometimes. We'll do strength again because we are planning. Probably an argument to be made to do vigor. It's a little, it's not the fastest build right now, I'll say. Hopefully our prestige class bumps up, and then when we start, you know, getting more... Actually, maybe we can get it now, hang on. Let me finish this. I'm not hitting any buttons right now. Normally you just hold space to stand still, so like if I tap space once, that's waiting for one game turn. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna tap it. Because like everything has to attack and do all that shit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we want? I think... If anything... Entangle applied, damage equals level. Yeah, I think we want... We can do this. And then do we get the... Yes, then we get Ormjarl. Ormjarl. I wish this was healed allies and myself. We still kind of need a way to heal. We don't really have one. That felt like a nice little bump, if I'm being honest. Like that's feeling pretty good. And now we can equip you. And I think on apply bleed, are we applying bleed to any? No, because we're not doing, yeah. Get out of my sight. And what are you? Number of hits. Oh, we need to level you up a bunch. So like our goal is to just beef the shit out of this so we're doing a ton of hits when allies are hitting stuff. Dealing poison damage on step. We're not stepping or dealing poison damage. Lightning, you're weak to lightning and you resist. I think this is honestly our easier play. No, okay, we're good. I was looking at a different, I was looking at the thing, like the enemy down here, and I thought it was my health bar, and I thought I was just fucking melting. Which is not the case. These guys are a little chonky. We need something. I mean, willpower is fine, but we're not doing quite enough. So we're on the lookout for things, particularly like a staff would be pretty good. Kind of all useless here. Being attacked. 7 corrosion on being attacked. 2 poise is okay, but like again, not hugely. I'm worried that it's gonna be this, which is like a lot scarier. Is there anything? Deal death on heal. I mean, performing a hit is really good for stand. I guess we're not standing still a ton. Cause like our game act, there's so many summons that like we're not, and we don't have a shitload of speed. So like, I guess I'm not even that interested in it. This is actually really annoying. I think it's you. Because if there's nothing, sometimes you just go with like the thing. Oh, you know what? We could also, we're like wasting. I should have. Yeah, we can do a prayer to summon more. Look at a little dex going. I almost got murked. What the fuck did all that damage? Can I see in the combat log? Yeah, it preserves me. Burning body burns you for 400. I guess I just got fucking rocked. Hopefully we level up quick. There we go, little heal. That was scary. So what happens is if you get into a death situation like that, and we had our prayers fully available, we had all of our second prayer available after using our first, so it basically I forget the term offhand. What the hell is it called? You instead of dying, you basically just don't die and it uses up all your prayer charges. So right now we have one of those. Also, it does not like, look at my FPS. I do not remember it tanking this bad. I bet it's because I'm recording. Are we done? No, we're not. Now we're done. Good lord. That's so funny, man. Now we're back to 60. Do plus 10% hit. I guess that's not bad. We'll do strength. And we want to wait. I want to get at least one more in you. In the link. I feel like my other run with maybe I got a little better luck when it comes to items, but I feel like my other run in this was a little bit stronger. And we don't really want any of you. This could be okay because we are dealing piercing damage. What are you? You're weak to fire, nice. We'll just go for it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Boom. It's just that easy. And did any of these interest me at all? I guess this one, yeah. Plus 6 encumbrance? Oh, we can't afford that. Getting like any good staff would be nice. I mean, I guess we could use this. That's like slightly better than oh, on entrance, that's like pretty good. Just getting a little familiar. Because on this, on our hits, we're dealing slash damage to the target. And does that combo with you? Yeah. Okay, so we actually do want this. That's pretty solid. So we need to go more into strength, I guess. And what do we got? On game turn, for each separate effect, summon a Jade Soldier. That's solid. You don't really matter. You don't matter. I don't think any of you matter. We go to the mountain. We risk it. So we need strength. Let's do, what's this? Summon a random and familiar, and we get +1 charge when it. Okay, so we don't have full charges of that anyway, so we might as well just like do a little summon there. And then I guess we can wait. We still need strength. Man, was that it? Maybe I don't need to pray. Yeah, we're cooking. Maybe we can beef up our... Oh no, we didn't take the thing that boosts... Oh no, this. Life Chant? No, that's the healing. Actually, we might want to do that. Let's wait. I think we do Life Chant, because I want a little bit more healing. Because that will be... We're dealing with, like, slightly weaker enemies now. And at some point, we're not going to be dealing with weaker enemies. And it will be kind of important to be able to heal more. So we do want the bracers. But I think we want you first. Can we afford both of these? Oh, yeah. Okay. Because they don't cost nearly as much as you. Then buy, and buy, and buy, and buy. That's okay, because we're standing still. On apply sickness, well, that would have worked with the stuff we like just had. I don't think you're too necessary. I'm dealing fire. I mean, that's like kind of good with our current setup. Because we're dealing with our staff, we're dealing a bunch of slash damage, right? Or, no, we're applying Scorch. We're not dealing fire damage outright, so that's not as good. What do you have? Freeze is okay. Applying, this is actually kind of a nice helm. On an ally attacking enemy, we applied 2 Doom. But our current helm is also solid. Forest Mask, 2 stacks of Entangle, and we're applying Entangle. I think I just kind of like the Entangle, honestly. Not because I'm scared of the Red Tower. That's silly. Who would think that? I think we'll just go here. And we'll continue beefing up strength just like a tiny bit, because in the event that we find... the big thing I'm kind of expecting is that we will find a a second staff. Or we'll find something we want to hold, and then that will... We'll want to be sure that we're able to take it without issue. So I think that's probably good for now, and then we can go back to willpower as our thing. Or even dexterity wouldn't be too bad. I guess we'll do dexterity. More chances to stand still. I hope the sound effects aren't like overpowering or anything. And I think we can do you again? Maybe it's just projective link. It might just be, we'll just do another projective link, honestly. It's just good. Alright, what do you got for me? Applying meditate. That's pretty good. That's a nice little thing. We're not really interested in dealing fire damage. On attack, standstill, apply freeze to adjacent enemies. Summoning living ice is okay. On being attacked, Mask of Blood might be fucking sick. Though this is also really good. I think it's this. Dealing physical damage applied to Entangle. We're applying so much Entangle right now. What else do I got cooking with stuff? I thought we had a thing for when I apply it, Entangle. Maybe that was a different skill that I ignored and I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's this one. I should have taken this. That would have been pretty sick. So it's not crazy important, but it's still good. And we are dealing piercing damage. But like on being attacked, deal to like heal yourself, that's really fucking good. I think we go for that. Since we don't need Entangle as much. And I am worried about healing a little bit. Let's do this. I mean, it's going well so far, right? Like... And then we can bump you again. Just slamming it. Alright, so let's figure out what we don't need. We definitely don't need you. We don't want you. I don't think we care about you. I don't think we care about you. This is like okay. Do we want to summon a Janin Familiar? Is like the thing. Does it really matter? We need to do another 2 things of strength to even hold you. I don't think we care about you for sure. We're going to try Mask of Blood instead of Forest Mask, and we'll just see how it feels. And I'll hold you, I guess. Because it wouldn't be bad since we're like... That's kind of a nice little thing we got going on there. It's very funny how little this looks like a lightning build. Like I thought it was going to be such a light... Like, oh, we're going to be doing so much lightning, but I just didn't really go that route, I guess. See, and this is like, you can do Crimson Plating and just like... You need a shitload... I need a shitload of strength for it, but like... Then now we're fucking healing, baby. Oh, heal yourself for 5. On dealing blood damage, heal yourself for 5 to remove bleed. No, because our... Wait, does our blood mask apply bleed? Oh, per step and per attack. So, like, we're probably fine. We'll try it out for a level. I think we can survive a level even if things go, like, horrendously bad. And our pants are really good. So I don't think we're in the market for new pants. Probably. Because that's not... Well, I shouldn't say that, actually. We only have 1 game turn thing. Or no, that's how we're getting our ants. Yeah. No, we like our pants. So we don't care about you. I don't think we care about you. I think it's this. Yeah, you're weak to lightning too. I think it's this, and maybe like we do something crimson plating. That'd be very funny. If that's what it ended up as. How do we build up our second prayer? When an adjacent ally is damaged by an enemy. Okay, so this is like... We could have actually gone more into a lightning attack build and worked on like adjacent enemies. Get in the thick of it. That's actually probably a build archetype that I haven't done too much, like if at all. Usually when I'm doing summon, you know, I'm a summoner. They do the work. After the minions. So we got our crimson plating that we probably can't equip because you are using... Oh, you're +5 encumbrance? So we could actually. Apply to heal equals blood stacks. Oh, but we're... Attack or bleed stacks. Oh, I see. Attack or bleed stacks. I thought this applied attack. I thought it applied bleed to us as well for some reason. Remove bleed for yourself. But we're... I think it's this. I think it's this. And we're still not unencumbered. So we'll leave that for a second. You can... We're not attacking. We're dealing hits. So you can go. And you can go. Because we need... Hang on. You have 1 encumbrance, and you require 6. So we go to 16. We need like another 3 strength if we want to hold all of our shit. Now we could do the golden hell. No, because we have our bleed stuff. I mean, I guess we could do Emerald Helm, but we won't be healing as much probably. No reason we couldn't get it, I suppose, and like test it out. We have a bit of time. That's useless. You're useless. Kind of useless. You're very useless. And pretty unimportant. So I think it is here. Even though you're like hella resistant. I think it's this and we just pray. Because I mean we need to... Or no. It's this. 2,500 life. I think it has to... I mean, like, it doesn't have to be this, but, like... There's tempting things here. No, fuck it. I think it's... I think it's you. Just take the safe path. Because that's sort of your thing, is you want to be sure that you're set for the boss. Oh, we're taking the... Oh no, we're healing now. We're doing work. But what if we healed all the way? It's like a little... That was kind of a lot of damage. I guess I didn't need to fully heal there, but it was getting a little low for my taste. Because getting that other thing would be, or being able to hold that other, like, what is it, an axe? Oh, that's pretty sick. So we do need to actually up our strength a little bit. Just holding spacebar. Peak gameplay. But this is what's good, right? Like, this is the fun of it. You get to build you get to craft your thing and then watch it work. So you are okay. You're not super good. Being dealt damage. Adjacent enemies, not really us. Not really me. That's like... Are we dealing... We are dealing psychic damage. It might be this. Because we're dealing psychic damage. And having more, like, I think we'll go this route. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Because the thing we would do then is, I think it's still just replace that one familiar thing. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm too lazy to check how much work he's actually putting in. Like, is he key to all of this, or can we just remove him and we won't notice? That's why we keep him. That's why we'll probably keep the thing for a little bit. We can do something here. What is it? Entangle is minus dodge, minus speed, and they get 5 pierce on step. So I suppose we could just I guess we'll wait and do another overgrowth, is what seems good. Or it's you. Or it's heal. I think it's overgrowth. I think we wait. And let's clean up a little bit here. And you can go, and you can go. I don't think we want, yeah, because we have low dexterity. I think at this point we can get rid of the forest mask in this. I think they proved themselves. Let's try this instead of our scroll. We'll have the brazen eye and see how that goes. We don't, our chest armor is not empty. You are pretty useless. None of these are very good, so we'll just kind of go with whatever is hopefully the weakest, which is looking like you guys. I hope. So we're immediately getting a lot of repulsion. That's good. There's so many jade monkeys, dude. I didn't even like internalize that until last time, but like, my god, we are fucking thriving on monkeys here. This is feeling really good. I think the repulsion is good because we are doing quite a bit of psychic damage. It's not the fastest, I don't think this is the strongest build. It's certainly not the fastest, even that I've ever had. But it is, so far, pretty solid. Slow and steady or whatever, right? I mean, we'll see. This is actually, now this is getting a little scary. My ants are dying, bro. Help? Oh, there we go. We replenished. Looked like, I guess it was nothing to worry about, but it felt like they were gaining on me. They were coming up on me, man. That's very funny. All right. We're getting close to the... We're getting close. I don't think we want you over anything we have. Applying... That could be nice. What's our current... Oh, that's how we get our... That's how we get our Jade Soldiers. I kind of like our Jade Soldiers, man. And this is, a lot of stuff here. Gain 10% of your max. On standstill, all allies gain 50 max life and heal all allies for 50. And this is, if we raise our vigor, we gain another 50 max life. This is good, but I don't know how much I don't think it matters all too much. This could be good on dealing psychic, but like we're not replacing our crimson plating, I don't think. I think we're actually, like, we don't have to do this. I think we can just lock in on whatever is easiest here again. And I think it is... Can I see, like, my own resistances? Yes. We have 30% fire resist. I mean, I think it's here. Maybe. I hope. And now we'll pop our big thing. Just keeping an eye on my health to see if anything, like... So far, I haven't noticed anything, like, seriously drop us in quite a while. But, like, if something suddenly did, like, multiple hundreds worth, that's notable. Kind of like that. There's so much shit on screen. Oh, see, now we're back. We're good. We're fine. We'll do more dexterity. Having a little more speed, like, never hurts, because the more we get to... Oh, shit! What guy? It was a fire snake. Oh, son of a bitch, bro. Yeah, it burns you. I apply 2 and tail myself. It burns me for 649. Yeah, I got Scorch. It was looking so good until it wasn't. O struggler of rising charge, seeker of the emerald way, thy death passes to legend on the glimmering path. Yeah, it's good. It happens, man. I made some bad... I would have leaned more... I think I should have leaned more into Entangle. Would have been good. I think this build is fine. It just needs a little bit of refinement. I don't even know that there were any... I could have maybe done a little bit better for our items as well. I think there's an ally... I could have done something better for healing, I think, in another branch of power. But I think the build itself is solid. Since this was like a 40, it's what, a little over 45 minutes. That's all I'm doing for today, just because stuff takes a little longer. But we will try again. I'm not going to say next time in a video, but like at some point. I don't currently intend to play this not recorded. So the next the next Path of Achra video I put out will be the next attempt of this, whenever that happens to be. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a fun time. I fucking love this game, man. It's up there for one of my top games as far as things where you just get everything unlocked, and it's just, I mean, I think you do need to unlock stuff, but it's like just do any run, even if it doesn't win. I think maybe you have to win. It's been a long time, but it's like they start you out with a few things, then you just rapidly unlock like everything, and then it's just building how you want, and then you go up in the cycles here. The higher cycle you go, someone commented on my hour of Path of Achra video, and mentioned that like going up to the higher cycles is good because you get more experience and you get more levels, and that enables more builds. And I hadn't really been thinking of it like that, but like that was critical advice. At some point maybe I'll get a little tired of going up in the cycles, but for now it's been like super doable. There's a lot of user error and poor building that happens that is preventing me more than the difficulty of the game. So I'm having a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Yeah, peace.